Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome to our Cocktail Wars episode 2.
This theme is Love is Blind.
Loving someone makes you unable to see their faults.
So what does that mean exactly for our players?
Each one of the rounds is going to have the theme of a specific movie.
Yeah, we've written them down that they will be pulling out of a hat.
We have decided to bring on guest judges, judging the contestants and whether or not they are true to the challenge.
One more surprise in this game. I don't know how someone can make a cocktail blindfolded, but we're about to find out. Ready? Let's go meet the judges.
Hello, my name is Lee, and I'm the Director of Education for Slate Wine Academy.
Hi, I'm Madison. What's my job title again?
For which company?
I am Maddie. I'm an operations coordinator for a destination management company.
I think a lot of bartenders have told me over the years that they could make a Negroni with their eyes closed. Well, can our contestants make a Negroni blindfolded? And the winner of that warm-up challenge is actually going to be awarded with Giffard Mur, French-made blackberry liqueur, one of my favorites to find in cocktails, which is going to give them a leg up as the competition progresses because it will only get harder from round 1. Like I said, I had no expectations for this. This was a lot of fun. And it's gonna come down to the Cappelletti did not make it into your cocktail. I think you poured gin twice.
It was definitely spirit forward.
Dave, yours has all 3 ingredients in it. I would drink that Negroni. And because of that, you're gonna get to use the Giffard more. Congratulations. And I'm gonna take this one with me actually.
So let's talk spirits. A rye whiskey, pisco,
Not a tequila and not a mezcal. So this will be a surprise to them as well. They've never used it before.
Well, let's do it.
This round was the bridesmaids.
You know, when it comes to my bride, she loves Naked and Famous. This is kind of like an offshoot of that. With the Sodal, I kind of noticed right away it was somewhere in between tequila and a mezcal. I was kind of hoping for a little more pink in color, to be honest. The salt was supposed to be the white, the pink was supposed to kind of create bridesmaid theme. That didn't work out how I was really hoping.
And David.
So when I got this, my head went right back to a scene in Bridesmaid. What reminded me of that was like a crisp, refreshing cocktail. A nice little creamy soft on the top for there's a destination, there's a place that she'll arrive in a happy place.
You want to change yours around?
Yeah, I want to change it.
Round 1, Maddie has awarded you. I have awarded you round 1. If I were to tie break, there's one big facet here that always sells me on a cocktail, and that's how it tastes and how it balances. But it's the acidity of this cocktail that makes me want to come back for another sip. I'm going to award round 1 to Brian.
Yeah, oh, the proposal.
The proposal, okay?
Get that?
So what I present to you is the proposal. I introduced maca syrup, simple syrup. I added some Campari, a little bit of acid with the lemon juice, cardamom, homemade, a little tincture.
If I were to propose to a woman, I would take her to a faraway land or her grandparents' house where I could express myself as I did with this umbrella that's not really an umbrella, but I tried to make something to make up for it.
Round 2, complete 180 from round 1. Yours, I connect with almost immediately. One of my favorite tiki cocktails is the Jungle Bird. The presentation, again, beautiful, but I have to move David for a second here. I don't know how to place it. The garnish is stunning. What you were able to put together verbally to describe the cocktail, beautiful. My wife scored it a perfect score. I scored it a 23 out of 25. Round 2 is very unanimously David's round.
Thank you.
So congratulations. Wow.
The final countdown.
Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan.
Sleepless in
Oh, you know where Seattle is? Right there.
It's
Sleepless in Seattle, rye whiskey versus Sotol. You have won with Sotol. You have won with rye whiskey. And look at the 2 spirits we have left for round 3.
oh.
Fight.
The Sazerac bitters were my addition instead of using the normal Angostura for this old fashioned. Plus, I smoked it because what's foggier than Seattle?
Yeah.
So my spirit was this yummy gem about two people enjoying the same cocktail together, but they're crossing paths, just like the movie. And I want to kind of do a riff on a margarita, except there's bobas at the bottom, little nuggets that build a relationship.
Round 3, my wife scored you guys evenly. It's 22-22.
Wow.
Yours. If I'm handed an old fashioned, if I'm handed a Sazerac, that is the only way I want it to look. I gave you a 5.
Wow.
This is getting tighter and tighter by the
Dang.
second.
Yours is incredibly creative. There's so much going on texturally, visually, presentation-wise, the delivery of the cocktail to the palate, and I have had quite a few of these. The Sazerac style old-fashioned, to say the least, that's what I wanted to taste like. Your original cocktail, the more interesting flavor because it's something different than I haven't had before, and that kind of comes down to the balance of it, right? It's very, very even. I loved what you said about what is more misty than Seattle, and you're exactly right. And the crossover between the straws, it has come down to the creativity and the flavor. And for that, round 3 goes to David. And congratulations, Cocktail Wars.
All right, awesome.
The Cocktail Wars
As
champion.
close as always. Woo woo!